Hey everybody, it's been months, but now they're saying that David, the singer, is a suspect in the death of, 16-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And they're saying that allegedly he had help dismembering her body and he is not cooperating with the investigation. So let me go ahead and share a screen so we can get more into this story. This is sad. I just don't understand why people in these relationships, and they say that most of the time in domestic situations, if the person is missing, someone they know did it. Let's take a listen.
Singer David now a suspect in connection with the death of Celeste Rivas, according to a Los Angeles police source with direct knowledge of the investigation, telling NBC4 Los Angeles. The 15-year-old's decomposed remains were found in September inside a Tesla registered to him at a Los Angeles tow yard. But the girl was reported missing last year, according to authorities. Now, the LAPD source saying David has not been cooperative, adding Rivas' death likely occurred in the spring and that the singer likely had help in dismembering and disposing of the body. Law enforcement sources have said the remains were not intact, and according to the medical examiner, it appeared the girl, who was described as having wavy black hair and weighing about 71 pounds, had been dead inside the Tesla for an extended period of time. The singer David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, rose to fame on TikTok and was on tour when the body was found this summer. Now, David at the center of this gruesome and devastating investigation. And Rivas' remains were identified through forensics, but we still don't know the circumstances around how she went missing or how she died. Tom?
Camila, we thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated.
Super sad. Let me share screen again. And diabolical, right? You took her, well, let me say alleged. You allegedly took her life and you just went on tour chilling like, no big deal, let me go on with life. That is crazy. Singer David being investigated as a suspect in the murder of teenager found in his Tesla, a report is saying. David is reportedly a suspect in the death of Celeste Rivas. Law enforcement sources told TMZ and NBC4 Investigates on Tuesday that investigators are looking at David as a suspect. However, a spokesperson for the LAPD told Page 6 on Tuesday that they cannot confirm reports that David is a suspect in the case, and no paperwork appears to officially classify him as such. So it's a mixed bag here. We don't know what's going on still, is really the moral of this story, I guess. An LAPD source with direct knowledge reportedly told NBC4 Investigates that David has been uncooperative, that Rivers' death probably occurred in the spring, and that the musician allegedly likely had help in dismembering and disposing of the body. Per TMZ, officials are treating Rivers' death as a homicide. A matter of death has yet to be determined by a medical examiner. Toxicology results are pending. I think that when the toxicology reports come out, maybe they can get physically charge somebody with or get more information. I don't know. This is crazy. A source for TMZ claimed that during the police investigation, it was revealed that the teenager allegedly took a late night trip in the spring to a remote area of Santa Barbara County where he remained for several hours. The outlet noted that it's unclear why the LAPD would be looking into such a trip, and that they have not double sourced the alleged information. Page 6 has reached out to David for a comment. Rivers was reported missing from Lake Elsinore, California on April 5th, 2024. Her decomposed remains were discovered on September 8th in Los Angeles after employees at the Hollywood Toll in Los Angeles reported a strong smell coming from a Tesla that was registered to David. Our officers located Rivers' remains in a bag in the front trunk of the vehicle. Law enforcement sources told NBC News at the time that the remains were not intact. the vehicle had been impounded after a person reported that it was abandoned in Hollywood Hills. Neighbors in the area said it had been parked there for over a month when it was finally impounded. The singer was in Minneapolis when the body was discovered on a tour that has since been canceled. The thing is, this whole case was strange from the beginning. Strange that, you know, it's your car. If they come get my car right now and there's a dead body in it, I mean, aren't they at the very least questioning me? How does someone else get in my car, put a body in there, and I don't know nothing about it? I don't know. This story's just been wild from the beginning. I don't know if they're waiting to have a slam dunk of evidence so that they won't lose the case. I don't know what's going on in this case. And I would love to know where he is at the moment. Like, where is he living? Where is he staying? And is he just not going out in the streets at all, just so nobody can catch him and maybe ask him questions or try to speak to him? And if you had nothing to do with it, why not cooperate with the cops? What do y'all need to know? I got all the answers for y'all. And maybe are they waiting for the toxicology report? Again, like I said earlier, before they charge anybody or say, you know, what did or didn't happen to her. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. You know, I'm going to say this too. First of all, this young lady should have never been with him, and he should have never been with her because she was underage. So that's first things first. And it's unfortunate, you know, I'm not trying to get on her parents, because her parents apparently did call the cops a couple of times saying she ran away. But when you're running away like that, to me, something must be going on in that household that you're running away from. Just a very sad story. And so your talent is wasted. If what they're saying is true, that he's a suspect, and if he did do something, his talent is wasted. But I also want to say this. I don't understand why, at the very least, he didn't get arrested for being with an underage person. I don't know. Anyway, guys, chat with me. I will chat back. Let me know your thoughts on this story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.